I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution. We talk about everything crypto almost daily, jumping right into the market. Today in crypto, Bitcoin weekly chart. Just to reiterate this idea, Bitcoin is still below the bear market bottom 200 SMA. You got the 21 weekly SMA just above the 200. So this is going to be a bunch of resistance at about 27,750. To build any type of bullish idea here, you need to close above 31,800. Okay. Bitcoin's been choppy for about 3 weeks here, going, 3.5 weeks. The important thing to understand here is this is tough to trade, right? This area, you're getting a bunch of small moves. You got a couple random altcoins taking off. In the trading group, it was like buy high, sell higher. We hit TRB for 26%, and we hit ACH for 15%. Again, we're still hitting like solid profits, but the most important thing is you don't want to lose money in this market. We'll discuss a lot of trading ideas on this channel going forward. Understand that every time you see these type of rejections, there's a bunch of sell orders here. So this is resistance. So previous resistance becomes future support. So that same support level is still holding. If you were to see a breakdown of this level, $20,000 Bitcoin is in the cards. Bitcoin 4-hour chart. So just to kind of zoom in at the Bitcoin price action. Previously, you had this falling wedge, 68% chance it breaks out to the upside, and it did exactly that. One thing that I focus on is these traps, where if you can imagine there's this horizontal distance where the price action comes up and gets rejected, and then it breaks through and then loses the level. This is a bull trap, bear trap right here. So you lost this support level, patterns aside, lost this support level. You put in the market makers, this market likes to run the lows and then punish the losing side. And so here, bears got completely wrecked. Shorts got squeezed, right? Then up here, if you notice, you've got this run up here, right? Let me bring it down just a little bit. This run up here, another one here, and then a break at that level. If we mark it, Alt H on Tradingview will mark this for you. Make sure you got a Tradingview, link in the description. Like, this is like a toolbox for what we do. This is very important. You got to have chart these coins, like practice charting them. Like, you'd be surprised. You start drawing some lines on these charts and the price action respects it, and you kind of get hooked, or at least I did. I'm like, hey, there's something to this. But you have to understand that this market likes to trick the majority. And so you're looking for the fake outs. So here the price action broke above and then didn't even bullishly retest, right? So you wanted to see for upside continuation, you wanted to see this thing bounce here. And that would have gave you an entry idea for buying Bitcoin. But at this point, there's a ton of sellers at 31,800 as well. So you have to take that into account. But what you had was impulsive wave higher. You had a bearish retest. This is a kiss of death. And then you had this run all the way down here. Right, so I'm looking for these traps. Now, here is another one. So you saw Bitcoin run the lows, similar to this idea. And you've had a nice impulsive wave higher. Right, again, Bitcoin working in these ranges, it's choppy. Right, so the next level of resistance is up here about 27,500. Like, the bulls need to break and continue higher. But big picture, I mean, you need, for things to change on a macro level, you need to move all the way up here. Bulls have a ton of work to do in order for that to happen. Bitcoin dominance. And we're going to talk about a situation where Bitcoin, let's say the spot ETFs get approved. One happens, gets approved, you'll see positive price action out of Bitcoin, just on the news, approval, right? And then, do you see extensive continuation out of that idea when the actual Bitcoin spot ETF takes place and you actually see buyers able to buy Bitcoin spot? You just have to think it's going to be one after another, domino effect, right? Spot Bitcoin ETFs get approved. And what you'll see most likely, highly likely, is you'll see Bitcoin dominance takes off. And so Bitcoin can act like an altcoin in this situation. This is a smaller market. You have these major players coming in to the crypto space, and everybody's FOMOing into Bitcoin, right? And so Bitcoin dominance, easy for Bitcoin to outperform the entire market. Yeah, you're going to have some anomalies in the altcoins. Definitely an easy play to be in Bitcoin because people are FOMOing into Bitcoin. They're not going to FOMO into altcoins. Even though there'll be a few anomalies, Bitcoin will be the easy play. I just wanted to make some points so you guys understand how to play the news. When it happens, it'll happen fast. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my leverage trading group. Spot RB 771%, 510%, 270%, 264, 260, 369, 213. We nailed WLD as well today. And so we had some great trades. These are all like, you know, you got 5, 6, 7 posts updating, like here, we're taking profits here. We're waiting for this to happen. I'm locking in profits, moving my stop loss off if this happens. Like constant updates, right? Because these happen, some of these trades over a course of like a couple hours. Go to cryptorev.net. If you want to make money in all market conditions, leverage 100 coupon code for $100 off 6 months, leverage 200 for $200 off 13 months. So cryptorev.net, change the way you see this market. I mean, you just need to be able to trade the market both ways. 1.34 trillion euro asset manager, Deutsche Bank, they're going to offer Bitcoin and crypto custody services. So they are one step closer to launching this digital asset custody service after they finalize a deal with Swiss crypto technology firm Taurus. So Deutsche Bank. FTX had this approved sell where $3.4 billion in crypto would potentially be slowly sold across the markets. Altcoins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, right? Tron's Justin Sun comes out and he said, hey, we may consider buying all the coins that are going to be sold off. Justin Sun is an interesting character. Over the years, you've kind of see Justin Sun unfold as a person, and you just have to think, okay, is this guy just trying to stay in the limelight, get any type of crypto attention? Would they actually be able to afford and buy the $3.4 billion in crypto? A top Democrat told the SEC and the CFTC they need to bolster their crypto transparency with current authority. So the Senate Banking Committee Chair, Sherrod Brown, who holds the purse strings for the future of crypto legislation, he told federal agencies to use their current authority to go after bad actors in the industry. Are they not doing that already? So Binance US saw their chief risk officer and head of legalities resign from Binance US. I saw resign and I saw they got let go. So either way, they're gone. The problem stems from the United States' inability to put down some type of regulatory framework and put a bunch of issues for us not trying to trade a lot of these cryptos and have access to them. But remember, you can use MEXC exchange. The VIP link is in the description. Half price trading fees, 2,000 altcoins to trade. As Bitcoin clean energy usage reportedly exceeds 50%. Everybody's talking about, hey, Tesla said as soon as we got 50% of the Bitcoin proof of work miners using renewable sources of energy, then Elon Musk in 2021 stated Tesla would accept Bitcoin payments once this benchmark was met. So everybody's talking about, hey, is Tesla going to take Bitcoin again based on sources of energy that are being used to mine Bitcoin? This chart shows essentially how you've seen the emissions drop considerably, where it was 60%. Now it's closer to 40%. And a lot of this happened when China banned the mining of Bitcoin. Imagine a situation where you see exchanges just offer Bitcoin. I do this. Why just offer Bitcoin trading? US lawmakers face off during prospects for a CBDC during this congressional hearing. Now, the House Financial Services Subcommittee hearing was today, and Hill said in his opening remarks let me be clear, there is no support for a CBDC in Congress, except for those on the fringes who think somehow a CBDC might be an amazing solution to many unstated global problems. Some lawmakers were warned of fear-mongering, while others said a CBDC carries privacy concerns. Clearly, they'd be able to track everything. All this being said, you still have 130 countries, 98% of the world's gross domestic product are exploring a CBDC. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment in the comment box. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.